Hi everybody, Patty and Debbie from Print and Pixel Studio, and today we're just going to do a little flip through of a new group that we've listed in our Etsy and Ko-fi shops, and it's called the Butterfly Hunter, and that's the title here in French, but since I don't speak French, I'm not going to try to pronounce it. But anyway, that's what it's the definition of is in English is the Butterfly Hunter. So we found this cool piece of, well, actually, Debbie found this belt at a thrift shop, and it was woven, and we needed a tie for this, and we pulled this off, and doesn't it look like it's out of one of those old knapsacks, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really cool. Anyway, so here's the little folio, and this is the front cover, and we have... we'll show you the kits afterwards, but we're just going to run through the flip through right now. So anyway, here's the front cover with the Butterfly Hunter on the front, and you open it up to the first section here, and we clipped a little. We made an envelope, folded this paper in the style of the Regency envelopes. Back in the day when they didn't have regular paper envelopes and paper was not prevalent, there was a shortage of it, and so they would fold their papers and letters so that it made an envelope by itself, and then they would seal it here. We haven't sealed this one, but we're just going to show you the way it's folded, and this is the butterfly sheet that comes in the set. And this is cute because you can use it as a page. Now here we backed it with the backing paper that's in the kit and put one of our labels on there. And this one you could use, as a sheet or a page in the journal. Use these as fussy cuts, make tags out of it, whatever you want to do. Reduce it down with your printer to any size that you like. But anyway, we thought that was really cute. And then on this side, this is... another paper. It's a double sheet that's in the folio, and it's a real cute piece accented with the butterfly. And these folio papers are all sized to fit the folio folder. You'll understand what I'm talking about when we get to the flip through of the pages. But anyway, so we just clipped this guy here, open him up, and here we used one of the tags that comes in the kit as a pocket, and put a little card. All these pieces, I must be coming out of camera here. All these pieces that you see here are in the kit, so I won't bore you with trying to explain each piece. We're just going to flip through, and you can see here we took a picture of the old Butterfly Hunter and turned him into a little journaling card and slipped him in here so you can journal on the back, and there's journaling space on the paper underneath. This is a little calico print. This is a combination, this folio is a combination of two of our kits, which both are the Butterfly Hunter. And then here we took that same paper that we showed you at the beginning, shrunk it down on the printer, and made it into a tag. And we have some real cute labels in this kit. This one, Butterflies, oh butterflies, your beauty is so rare. We thought that was super cute. And here's a label from the kit. We turned it into a little pocket, and it just holds little pieces of ephemera. This is the envelope that comes in the kit, and we just reduced it down here and made it into a little pocket to stuff in here that you could put little treasures in. And this is a cute piece that Debbie made. She took and cut out this. There's another, isn't there a label with this on it? With this guy on it? Yeah. And cut him out and covered him with glossy accents and made him into a little hang decoration for this page. And we just hooked him on with a rusty safety pin. And over here we have pockets again with that calico print. And this is an old pattern from an old book. And we used the different papers and made some tags. And another cute poem that's in there on this tag is, I thought I heard a butterfly say to a laboring bee, that hast no colors, thou hast no colors of the sky on painted wings like me. I just think that's the cutest poem. Yeah, and here's the envelope again that we made into another pocket, a larger size, and you can slip, you know, any kind of papers, journaling papers or whatever inside. We took an old piece of fabric that we had that we thought just really complemented this whole set and used it as a pocket, and then we just took an old piece of music sheet, folded it up, and stuck it in there for journaling space, and you have this whole section for journaling space as well. But like I say, this is a kit that you could put together any way that you like. It's all up to you, your imagination. Just we gave you the pieces, and you can put it together however you like. Okay, folds down, and this is the back. And here again we have a cute little label. And this is the butterfly lady. And we made a pocket out of her. And then here we used one of the journaling cards. Put in here. So anyway, it makes a really cute folio. And let's see. This is the kit. There's two kits. This is the folio, and then in a minute I'll show you the regular size paper. But you get this printed out on an 8.5 by 11 sheet. And then here's one of the other papers that you can that fit perfectly inside. I left a little bit of wiggle room on either end that you can trim off a little bit just to give you enough to, in case, you know, you need to fit it a different way. Here's another sheet that you can use as a backing page, or like we did as a liner in that folio. Again, here you have a double sheet that folds over. And then we also put in some 11.5 by 8.5 sheets that you could use to cut up for tags or whatever that you like. This is one of our favorites with the butterflies. And here's a double sheet in the 11 by 8.5 that you could use to fold over. Now these we made larger, so in case you had a larger journal that you wanted to use some of these papers in, because we designed all these papers so that they all work really great together, or you can fit them into other journals that you have. So they're all in really neutral shades, so it'd be easy for you to do that. And here we have the tags in 2 different sizes and the little journaling card. And labels, the same. 3 different sizes, I think these are. Oh, the labels are 2 different sizes. The other ones are 3 different sizes. And then, again, here's the photographs. And they're in 3 different sizes as well.
This wasn't it?
Yeah, this goes with these guys. This one, I guess, is, I didn't show that one, did I?
Yeah,
In this
in the
group?
book.
Yeah, in the beginning.
Yeah.
But anyway, here's the butterfly sheet that you get as well, and the backing paper. Okay, that one is in our shop called the Folio, Butterfly Hunter Folio. And then this one is the original Butterfly Hunter that we did. And you get this envelope. It's a 5 by 7, I think, is the size of this one. Let's see. Fold it over. He is, yeah, 5 by 7. 5 by 7. And if you want him smaller, as you saw we did in the folio, we just put like 4 to a page, 6 to a page in your printer. You put this in your printer and then size it down that way, 4 to a page, 6 to a page, whatever, and you'll get different sizes for this. It's easier to reduce it down than it is to enlarge it. And then here's a center page, which looks really good when folded in half, and when you open it up, you have the big butterfly in the middle. Another double page here with the butterfly girl. And then these documents are cute with the detail at the top with the butterfly nets and butterfly board, that kind of thing. Here again, another document, the same, the cute. And then the calico print, which works, as a backing sheet or anything that you really like. You can use it as an actual page in your journal. And this page is a backing sheet. These are the pages that you see when you're looking through old books, and there'll be a graphic, and the next in front of the graphic you'll see this old faded page. That's where the dye or the ink bled onto the page in front of it, but it makes a really good backing paper.
I love how that turns out.
Yeah, I love those.
Yeah.
I love those sheets. And here's a journaling card and tag. Oh, come on, papers. And then two different labels and a circle and the little butterfly hunter. And then we made pockets, which are cute. And then we have fussy cuts in 3 different sizes. So between the 2 sets, you get a lot of pieces that you can, like we say, intermingle with other sets of digitals or coffee dyed papers or patterned papers or whatever that you may already have at home. Because the colors are so neutral, it's easy to fit them in, and they have a lot of style. And we think you'd have a lot of fun with them. So thanks for watching.